Welcome back to part 2 of the Optimists Office Space build and my little get to know you. So let's hop into it again. Like I said in the last video, my name is Melly. I go by Birdie Blythe on all my game platforms. That's going to include Steam and Origin and Epic and Blizzard and everything else that I'm on. If you can find me, you can go ahead and friend me. So let's hop into the first question. What makes you laugh the most? I don't even know. I mean, funny stuff obviously is gonna make me laugh. I do laugh a lot at myself and mistakes that I make, so I guess that's what makes me laugh the most. Me being ridiculous 24/7. That sounds about right. Next question. What is your favorite family tradition? When I was growing up, my grandmother and I would make dozens, and when I say dozens, I'm not talking like 2 or 3. We would make a couple hundred dozens of cookies for Christmas every single year. And that's one of my favorite memories as far as family traditions go. And I still love baking, and I always do it with the thought of my grandma helping me. Okay, next one. What are your hobbies? That one is super easy. This right here. Playing The Sims, building stuff in The Sims, getting to let my mind wander while building something is really beautiful to me. I love the sense of accomplishment that comes from creating something that I can enjoy and even other people can enjoy. Because while some might not agree that The Sims is something that everybody can enjoy, there are plenty of us that do enjoy it. And that is who I make a lot of these things for. And that's really why I wanted to start this channel. It's so that I could better share the things that I make with everybody out there in the ether that is the internet. I also really enjoy crocheting, yarn crafts in general, so knitting, macrame. I used to tat, but now I have the beginnings of arthritis in my fingers, and I can't do that anymore because tatting is on a really fine, tiny scale. I enjoy writing. It's another form of creativity and creative outlet that just kind of lets you release a lot of that shit that you're holding in your head. I like sewing, another craft. Can't tell. All of my hobbies are really make something able. That's pretty much all they are. I like some woodworking. I like to build like shelves and desks. and like lap desks, stuff that's useful and can be pretty, but can also just kind of look like it was roughly put together, but have it like come out looking really good and being really functional. I love that. It's chaos and beauty all in one, and that's how I kind of live my life. Okay, next question is, would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why? I won't say that I wouldn't ever go to Hawaii. It's beautiful. I love greenery and I love the water, but I hate the sand, I hate the heat, and I hate humidity. So that's pretty much out for me. So Alaska, I love the snow, I love the cold, I love the smell of evergreens in the cold winter air, or when it's dewy outside in the morning. It's soothing. And I love just getting to layer on soft, comfy clothing, cuddle down in a nice, squishy chair, and read a book. Drink a cup of tea, or a cup of hot cocoa, or a cup of coffee, and just enjoy the atmosphere. I know there are people who are going to be like, oh, but you can do all that in the heat. But I hate the heat, so I'm not going to enjoy it. Next question. What would you do if you won the lottery? I would probably pay off all of my bills, like outstanding bills, past due bills, and pare down everything that I could finally. Maybe get into tiny living, because honestly, houses are so much work and so hard to upkeep. Like, I'm sure there's somebody who's like, no, it's not. When you have mental health issues, yeah, it is. It's super difficult. The more space you have to take care of, the crazier it gets inside that noggin of yours. So, that right there. And then I'd save the rest. There's something to be said for having security financially that physical security cannot give you. Because without that monetary security, the physical security, you could lose that at any time just because you don't have enough money. So, that right there. And since I'm really picky about the people that I allow into my life, I don't gotta worry about that, because I will tell any sucker to kick rocks. Let's see, let's do another question, because we're coming up on 10 minutes again here. Who is your favorite author? This one's gonna maybe not surprise anybody if you know who it is. R.A. Salvatore is an amazing author. He writes amazing books, has amazing world building and character building, and he makes you love his characters on an emotional level. Best books, not even the best books, but my favorite series by him is the Forgotten Realms series and The Legend of Drizzt. was what started it for me. I hadn't realized until I read those books that I had also read books of his previously, because he wrote books for Star Wars, which once I read The Legend of Drizzt, I was like, oh my god, I know this author. I'm going to go and buy all of his books. And I went and bought the next 5 series of Forgotten Realms books that he wrote, all surrounding Drizzt. And it has been one of the most amazing experiences of my life. I really, really enjoy his books. He's also a really amazing person. I got to meet him at the Tampa Bay Comic-Con several years ago. I dressed up as a female version of Jarlaxle, a character from his books, and I made my kids and my husband dwarf helmets, and we all got to meet him, and he saw the one that I made for my husband and was like, oh my god, you made a Bruner helmet. And I did. I also got to meet Ray Park that day. That's the man who plays Darth Maul and Toad from the X-Men movie. He's an amazing, amazing person. I made him a Darth Maul beanie that he gave to his kids. So learn to craft, give your favorite people stuff, and make them happy, and give yourself an amazing experience at the same time. All right, so I will go ahead and stop that there, because I got on the little soapbox with that one. And everybody have a great day. Enjoy your life. Make the most out of everything you can. Don't let the little shit get you down. And have an amazing rest of your 2020. You make it the best you can. Bye.